Hey guys.
Alright folks, we're here to check out another video, another single from this band that, by the way, we did one of their singles on the channel, and I pronounced the name of the band wrong, and people in the comment section said that it's pronounced HIRAES, like high resolution.
Oh.
Which makes sense, but from that I would never get high res.
Well, high res is HIREZ.
Yeah.
So
exactly, that's why
that's exactly why you wouldn't get high res from.
But apparently the name of the band is High Res. Now the song is "We Owe No One." Well, that's technically not true. You probably owe the label some money that you borrowed to make this music video.
True.
Just saying. A little bit of false advertisement, a little bit misleading.
Dude,
just saying.
In life, you never owe no one.
You always owe somebody.
You always owe somebody, even if it's a minuscule like amount. You always owe somebody.
Now this band, as you know, has a female lead singer. She's quite amazing, super strong vocally. I really enjoy her delivery and her tone. And since this video features a female vocalist, I thought this was a great time for me to tell you something that happened on the channel. Now, we did a video from a band that also featured a female vocalist. We were not impressed with her performance, so I remember saying, who gave the girlfriend the microphone?
Oh yeah, okay.
I was called out by one of the band members by being sexist. Another band member replied, not to that same post, but replied to that video and said, "Stop making fun of my girlfriend's bangs." Is it sexist when I was right all along? Just let that sink in for a minute.
When was this?
So like,
this is part of the story I don't know.
Yeah, so like, you know, I'm called sexist for making that comment by one band member, and then the band member who's actually is the boyfriend who probably gave her the mic comes to her defense and her bangs. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I think it's fucking hilarious if you ask me, but hey, it is what it is.
But you replied to the first one saying I am sexy.
No, and I replied saying the only reason why you're saying the comment is sexist is because of what came after. No, because of what I said afterwards. Because of the negativity that comes with it.
If it was a positive one, no one would have had it.
If I had said, who gave the girlfriend a microphone, she's amazing, then you wouldn't consider the comment to be sexist. So the hypocrisy of that statement becomes even more noticeable when the boyfriend comments, because then he's proving me to be right. And if I'm right, does that make the comment still sexist? I don't think so.
It wasn't sexist to begin with.
I think I was just proving a point.
Yeah.
And now my point has been proven. So let that one sink in for a little bit. So anyhow, by the way, there's no issues here in terms of giving anybody's girlfriend a microphone because she brings it. She brings it, regardless of who gave her the microphone. Are you ready for this one?
Yeah.
Did you like the story?
I did.
Okay.
Choking on every breath. I won't outrun before I'm so done with it all. Sword echoes me to me. Broken shadows torn and bad. The situation's out of hand. I'm trying too hard to make sense of the senseless. We owe no one. Fortune of flames of conformity. Let's begin. A transformation has begun. We owe no one. Longer ties have come undone. Come on strong. Let's we fall towards the sun. Now to the look and tell me what you see. Naiveté.
Oh, Gunzel.
Pullman.
What a dynamic duo. Gunzel and Pullman. That's two really good holding midfielders.
Definitely.
Yeah. Play for Stuttgart.
I was gonna say Hoffenheim.
Oh, fuck. Hoffenheim is a great one. It's a great one. Maybe Hanover 69.
Yeah, Hanover 69.
Handover 69.
They really fucked up with not calling them Hanover 69.
I think it was a missed opportunity.
Definitely was.
By the way, am I the only one that finds the team named Young Boys a little bit suspect?
They're from Switzerland.
I know where they're from.
Young boys. Yeah.
I don't know. It's just, I don't know. I feel slightly dirty when I think of we're gonna be playing with some young boys.
Not with.
Or against. I mean, even against. I don't know, man. Like, do you really want to put a beating to some young boys?
Well, imagine young boys played Newell's old boys.
Well, I mean, at least it's boys versus boys. I mean, at least there's that. So there's always that. But I don't know. I find it.
It's just really funny because whenever they lose in the Champions League, it's like, today, for example, like, today Man City thrashed some young boys. It's just like their name is so funny that you can really just like play with it with everything.
I know. Haaland put a beating to those young boys. Do you really want Haaland to beat up on young boys?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, man. That's I said, it makes me feel quite dirty. Anyways, HIRAES, we owe no one. We already established that that's not true. So, what do you think of this song?
It's just
In line with the previous single that we did.
Dude, it's so good. This band is so good, man. I mean, it gives me everything. It gives me the energy and everything that I love about old Arch Enemy.
I think it's more old vocals of Arch Enemy with some more of the more modern sound of Arch Enemy. But there's still a lot of old Arch Enemy all around to be.
But
had
then there's
there.
also stuff that like In Flames kind of put in their songs too.
Yeah, the more melodic stuff.
So I'd say it's more. The sound is more. Is like a mixture of modern In Flames. Well, I think modern and mid In Flames, like 2004 and up In Flames.
Some Arch Enemy too.
With new Arch Enemy.
Yeah.
With
But the
newer
vocals
Arch
is like
Enemy.
Angela style.
But the vocals are Angela,
Yeah.
and which, no offense,
Best vocals.
but she
She was the best era of Arch Enemy.
She was the best, and this is no disrespect because I do like Alyssa's vocals,
And she's Canadian. We have
she's Canadian.
all the reasons to love her timbits.
but her vocals are amazing. But there's something about the gritty and just raw like biker vocals.
Yeah, a lot of moonshine and cigarettes.
Yeah, like that's the diet. That's definitely the diet.
Like if you want to get vocals like that, moonshine and cigarettes. At least that's how it comes across to me.
And dude, it just has that big sound to it, and it goes so well with more. It's such an old style of vocals that goes so well with a newer production and newer sound. This band is just so good, man.
By the way, about this moonshine and cigarettes, I feel the same way about AC/DC. The Peaky Blinders had moonshine and cigarettes. That's the only way you can get that voice. Are you telling me you're not picturing?
I'm down,
What the fuck was that? Oh God.
Come on, that was pretty close.
Just to think that AC/DC thought about taking Axl Rose on the road on tour when they have this guy right here.
Exactly.
Unreal, man. Unreal.
You've been thunderstruck. Thunderstruck. I'm not 100% right now.
No, he needs more. He needs more moonshine and cigarettes.
I need moonshine, cigarettes, and I need some warm up. I need to do my yachty.
Actually, fuck the cigarettes. Just move on straight into cigars.
Yeah, but you're not supposed to inhale cigars.
I know, but if you do, then you can get the voice.
But then I'm dying at like 35. So.
Oh boy, some cohibas. We're not making any money from cohibas for mentioning their
I wish.
name. I wish we were getting a box of cohibas every time we say their name. I would throw their name in every fucking video.
Today we're here to do Turn Me On Cohiba. Katilot.
Fuck. Michael Jordan, every time you went to Cuba, you would come back with cigars. Because you can't buy them in the U.S. because of the embargo on Cuba. Yeah, Cuban cigars are impossible to get in the U.S. No Cuban product can be sold in the U.S. because of the embargo. So actually, he wouldn't go to Cuba. I'm sorry, I lied there. Fake news. When he would come and play in Canada, he would buy them here and then take them with him. Because here we don't have an embargo on Cuba. Yeah. We're pretty much the Cuba of the North, technically. You know.
Sure.
We're as socialist as they come. People say that Justin Trudeau is the illegitimate child of
Fidel Castro.
Yeah, you never heard about that? It's a massive conspiracy theory amongst the QAnon Canadian version up here. The nutbags.
And the Queen of Canada.
The Queen of Canada, that Filipino lady that lives in a trailer.
Canada's funny.
Ah, fuck this country.
A Filipino lady that lives in a trailer. She's the Queen of Canada.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Fuck. Anyhow,
apparently
back to HIRAES and this song. I love it. I think the consistency is there. The last video that we did of these guys was solid too. Great song. I just love how melodic their songs are, but still heavy with a bite.
They have the heaviness and they have that drive.
Yeah, but they're super melodic, and then her vocals are just on point. Exactly what I like. I think it mixes when you think of that Stockholm, not syndrome, but that Stockholm Gothenburg melodic death metal that really grew up in Sweden and then start to spread out like start to spread out like a freaking virus all over Europe and the world eventually. When you think of that sound, this band really puts it together extremely well. And then her voice is exactly my favorite era of Arch Enemy, which is Angela. So perfect. You're bringing all the right pieces to the yard to make the right milkshake. On that note, guys, thank you very much for watching this video. We'll see you all at the next one.
See ya.